right now here at the alley, we have all of this really cool Cbgb memorabilia. For example, this contract from The Clash. And we have Boss Mark to tell us a little more about it. We are gonna go ahead and attach a written history of the Cbgb era at the end of this video. Tell us more about it, Mark.
Well, you know, there was just a lot of lots that we bid on, and these were some of the items where Hilly, who owned Cbgb, was involved in hooking these bands up as they got bigger into bigger venues. So this is The Clash, the Tubes, you know, it was all kinds of really cool stuff. He was really big with the residents, you know, and people like Blondie and I mean, my gosh, all the pictures that we have. A photographer here in Chicago called Paul Natkin. Paul has photographed everybody from the Rolling Stones right to he's still photographing today. And then this is really kind of the cool case. This was some jewelry from Marché Noir that we used to sell to the Cbgb's retail store. These are like one-of-a-kind pieces that never got sold. You know, these are kind of like Dorothy's slippers. But he pitched Hilly on making Cbgb slip-ons. The one thing they didn't understand when they went to all the trouble to make this is that if you put Cbgb and then you put all these other names on, every single band had to sign off and agree. So this is a one-of-a-kind piece. You can even see that it says development sample, not for sale, not for resale. There are not another pair of these around in America. Hilly and I had developed over the years such a relationship that we even made like CBG buckles for him. We made necklaces. And then these were all, everybody wanted Hilly to be around because he was the magnet. So when you look down, free tickets to Iggy Pop that he never went to see, the Styx, Joan Jett, Ace Frehley, he just saved everything. So it goes on and on. I mean, it really was an amazing collection, and I have so much stuff that we will be rotating this, and we want people just to understand, where did it all come from?
It all makes sense now that you have all of this really cool stuff in display since you had such a great relationship with Hilly.
You know, Cbgb has been closed for 10 or 15 years, and a big company bought the rights to the trademark, and they just didn't understand what to do with it, and it has just sat there for years. And of course, we don't own the trademark. We just own these kind of rare collectibles. And we spent a lot of money. I mean, that wine was almost $5,000 to have that here.
So yeah, come and check it out. This is a rotating collection, so make sure you don't miss out before we switch it out over here at the alley off of Belmont in California.